What was that?
It sounded like the water splashing. It must have come from the swamp out front. Over there!
Agnes! Catra! Don't look!
No! This can't...
Professor Callahan!
The cause of death was drowning. I suspect he was knocked unconscious before being thrown into the swamp. Send the body for an autopsy right away.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on a minute!
I'll leave this to you.
Of course you will. This is out of your jurisdiction.
Why is a murder happening all the way out here? Just what are you people covering up?
We are currently conducting an investigation. This area is off limits.
We don't need your permission when a civilian is dead. Our code is all the permission—
Don't you realize this murder could go unsolved if you charge in and start disturbing the crime scene?
Should you ever find yourself stuck when trying to solve a problem, that applies to more than just research too, you know. It will be the key to finding your answer.
Agnes? Thank goodness, Never mind that. That's just a diver. Hurry back to the city right away. There's a tea party getting started. Oh my, looks like you got me. So we did, but... They've only just arrived, fortunately, so we should be able to hold the fort until you get back. But you have to hurry. Quite the reception.
Gotcha!
Fencing battle. Proceed with caution. Look out!
Got a whole slew of them.
Use a shark. Give us your all.
It's over!
Here's our chance! Run! Run!
A chance.
Activating skill.
Ascend.
Activating skill.
That's how it goes.
Oh, I could do better. And yes! Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
We evacuated all of the students. The other groups should also be.
I wish I had better news about the comm situation. I did what I could to give instructions to the police and the other bracer.
Hold on! You're not going to! Think about the situation. You'll be much.
Albert. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I promise.
Damn it.
Look at her. She's got one rough path ahead of her, but there she goes, charging straight forward with a sprint in her step. So let's follow her lead and focus on doing
Well said. Communications are still unstable, so I could use all the help I can getting in touch with everyone. Miss CID agent, my friends with the guild, Odette and Albert, it's time we got started.
Let's do this!
I'm on it! Show them what you're really capable of! We can win right now! Next one! Combat over! Processing data! Now's the time for stall!
One more!
Activate charge!
I won't stop here!
Supervisor, everyone, please be okay.
Deploying shards!
Random light! Innocent heal!
Thanks,
Do
Al.
things! Petra!
Activating skill.
There we go!
Bring it on!
Use a activating skill!
I'll dice you up! Up to you, Reset!
Now!
That's far enough!
Now's your chance to boost.
Theo, we need help!
Thanks,
Do
pal.
things!
A chance!
Give them your all!
Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
There we go! I'll take you on!
Activating skill.
There are a lot of enemies in this area. I hope everyone in the workshop will be alright.
With Ren calling the shots here, they should be fine. At least, I'd like to think so.
There! Launching battle! Proceed with caution!
Thanks a whole bunch, Theo, Zeros.
Deploying shards!
Now it's my turn! I'll take you on! Random light! Innocent heal!
I know you
Do
are.
things! Petra!
Activating skill.
Bam!
Activating skill! No! Engaging shield!
Here goes!
Give them your all! No! I won't let this chance slip up! Mr. Salesian!
Activating skill.
I'm sorry, I know we're in a hurry, but can we stop by that house?
take you on.
There! That's far enough!
Now's your activating skill.
Sucker!
Reset!
Sucker!
Mr. Arkwright! No!
A chance!
Give him your all! There!
Up to you, Reset!
Mr. Salesian! There we go! I eagerly await your performance. Don't forget about your target! There! The help was much appreciated.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
I'll take you on! I'll get them all at once! Grab them light! Innocent heal!
Thanks.
Dear friends.
Stop right there! That's far enough!
Now's your chance to boost! Activating
Locking
skill.
up.
Fire!
I won't let this chance slip by. Mr. Arkwright! Give it your all!
It's over! It's done!
A chance!
A chance!
Activating skill!
Nice! That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
The aerotrams are inoperable. Use the bridge to cross into the artisanal district. Evacuate into the church for the time being. Bracers will be there in roughly 10 minutes.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of! Yeah, fully replenished! Next target!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
The observatory is on the left side of the campus.
Got it. Then we'll cut through the building and get there ASAP.
Engaging enemy!
Don't forget about your charge attack! We're not done yet! I won't let this chance slip by! Activating skill!
Here's our chance!
Now's your chance to boost!
This'll do the trick.
Going all in.
Satellite charge!
A chance!
Activating skill. Escape route secured.
No! I won't let this chance activating skill!
Have some more.
That went better than I anticipated.
That was an amazing fight, Reset.
This place is crawling with mechanical nightmares.
It's a good thing Yang got everyone out when he did.
Best point found!
That hits the spot.
The telescope's nowhere to be seen now.
That's the main terminal then?
That's right. It's also known as the Aurora, and it's the pride of Basel. Professors Hamilton and Callahan led the charge in making it 4 years ago with the Institute, Vern, the Epstein Foundation, and ZCF support. But what program is it running?
I can't make heads or tails of such complex code.
Look up there!
The 5th Genesis. Figures we'd find it here, along with...
I suspected you would come, Arkwright Solutions.
Oh, that we would meet again so soon after the film fest. It must be Adios's will bringing us together. The threads of fate bind us ever so strongly indeed.
Can't say I'm not a fan of that kind.
Monsters from the gardens who stole Ida from us!
Oh, you learned the name of my old home, did you? And I see that Marduk concierge has officially joined your rank. Professor Hamilton's favorite little one, too. Aren't we getting popular?
This kid's just with us as an advisor.
So you're the ones who led Professor Callahan astray. What are you trying to do with the Aurora? You have no right to be using it!
Oh, how misunderstood I am! I'll have you know that the professor and I had quite a special connection. In fact, he gave us permission to use it. And since he was one of the developers, I think that does give... This was very different from the relationship I had with President Dillon, by the way. It was more one of mutual benefit. Though I'll admit that certain inclinations of his did make my job a lot. A sensual whisper here, a little buttering up there, and he was more than ready to break every taboo I ever wanted.
How could you exploit someone so—
It's not our place to judge what turns someone on. That stuff's personal. But you're still a piece of shit with a parking spot reserved in Gehenna.
Right, and we'll be happy to give you a taste of the flames that await you. You're going to recover that Genesis and avenge those you've taken from this world.
Look at me, public enemy number one. Think you could lend me a shoulder to cry on, Olympia?
You are only reaping what you sowed. Of course, the terms of my contract also do not allow me to simply give you all what you want.
That angelic
Theo!
Scanning material makeup. Unknown. High probability that the target is a form of artifact.
Thought so. It's about the only thing that explains how it can fight like it does. There's more to it than meets the eye.
Indeed. Take care of— Your instincts serve you well. Incidentally, as I did not have the opportunity to introduce myself in— I am Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Aram. This is Ishtanti. Our contract is with Almada at this time, so we remain but should you require our services after that, we would be happy to—
You're asking if we want to—
This some kind of joke?
It's true. She's not capable of joking, I'm afraid. As you can see, well, I think that's enough preamble. Been a good while, you know, since I tapped into my power.
Their aura!
Of course they've been suppressing their power all this
We'll
time.
need to use shards however we can to survive. Do whatever it takes—
I can barely keep up with what's happening, but let's do this. Theo! Zara! We can't allow these intruders to defile this sacred place a moment longer.
Understood.
Activating shards!
I'm Melchior of the Thorns. I'll be playing with you today.
Olympia of Aram, executing contract.
Just for you.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
I will address you all at once.
Make it count!
Activating skill. I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
Catcha! Now's your chance to boost.
Bam!
Full boost.
Got a whole
All
slew of them.
out. Keep it up. It's activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Engaging shield.
I hope you like this. Bye.
Like hell you are!
How's this?
I will pierce you. Aurora wing!
Boom!
Dispatching shield.
Got a present for you.
I won't let this chance slip by. I will address you all at once. You cannot run! Fire!
Oh, I get it now.
Mr. Salesian!
Activating skill.
On yes!
Activating skill.
Ben! Full boost. Go all out.
This'll hurt.
Ready when you are.
It's your all.
You're not getting away. Blast off!
So that is how it is.
That's how it goes.
I leveled up.
Is everyone all right? But Malak is even more deadly than we thought.
Pisses me off. You haven't been taking us seriously all this time, have you?
Oh, I showed Beauty's blade a little of what I'm capable of. Just not you.
Your strength is within my predicted parameters, including those orbital drones.
If that doll wasn't bad enough, now we've got those bomb artifacts to deal with too.
The Garden's overseers are capable of even more than we feared it would be.
If only I could make better use of Theo and Zeros' potential.
You're just so much fun to play with that you've got me all worked up. I don't think I can resist the urge anymore. I know they've got the boss curious. Surely there's no harm in slicing them open while he's...
I am not your boss and will not speak for him.
Bring it, you son of a bitch!
The flames of the Kruga have only just begun to... What?
Decoding process complete. Executing emergence program.
Where am I? I see. So it was a success.
That sounds like...
Well, would you look at that? It worked! So how does it feel, Professor? What's it like living in the digital world?
It is even more comfortable than I had imagined. I'm frankly surprised by how comfortable it is, but I suppose it also makes complete logical sense. This is how it feels to be liberated of burdens and distractions. I can think more clearly than ever. The final stage of my work will be a breeze like this. Your expectations will be met.
Oh, that's my big professor. You will be handsomely rewarded for your work.
A recording? No, wait.
You are correct, young lady. This is no mere recording. I am the genuine David Callahan, Professor of Engineering Science at the Basel Institute of Science, and a researcher whose name will go down in history.
How the hell is this even possible?
We saw your body in the swamp!
No way. Don't tell me.
His knowledge, personality, and memories have all been converted into an AI. Most likely through the power of the Genesis. Also that he could surpass the limitations of the human mind and become a singularity.
Professor Callahan, how could...
Well, you're even more perceptive than I expected. What a vexatious little maid you are.
Must you be like this every time, Melchior? Our work here is done. We have no reason to stay any longer.
Fine. I suppose you're right. We'll see you later, Professor.
Very good, then. I will be waiting for you.
Warning! Explosives detected!
That little bastard!
The Aurora! Zeros! Use your stun mode to stop...
No you don't!
No!
Ketra! You can't!
Get back here!
I won't let it happen. I won't let anyone damage the place she holds so dear!
Shit!
Damn it!
There it is! I thought something was off about you, but I never figured it ran that deep. I wonder if this is what came out of analyzing that other emperor and the rest of those types.
I will need to revise my expectations of Marduk's capabilities.
And speak of the devil, I suppose it's time we made our exit then,
As someone connected to another being not of flesh, you have my respect. Till we meet again.
No way.
Reset!
This is all my fault.
You gonna be okay?
Yes. I think so.
I apologize for our sudden arrival during the frenzied events of yesterday. To start this off, I am General Manager of Marduk Total Security Company, Gilliam Thorndyke. This is our Chief of Security, Qasim Al-Fayed.
A pleasure to meet you all.
I was not expecting you to travel all the way to Basel, but it is an honor to meet you. I've heard many a rumor about how shrewd a manager you are, Mr. Thorndyke. Together with your Chief of Security's combat.
You make me blush, Your Highness.
I am humbled by your words.
I arrived in my home country a few days ago, so I'm afraid I'm not up to date on all the latest developments. But am I to understand that Marduk will be responsible for securing the city of Basel for the remainder of the day?
That is correct. Off the record, a presidential executive order was issued yesterday. A CID Special Ops unit will be arriving in the city this evening. Marduk's task will be to secure key facilities in Basel until they are ready.
We've also brought one of the Ix-Alba series of airships that we're currently testing on behalf of the Republican Army. Said airship will allow us to ensure the integrity of the orbital network. Our goals on this particular occasion are simply to protect this city and its orbital network. Rest assured that much like your country, we have no intention of getting too deeply involved in Basel's affairs.
There is some merit to that argument, but it also leaves out a number of key. You are to see that shareholders' Mira is used to generate a profit, and yet you covered up a huge potential problem for over a month. We confirmed last night that it wasn't just Almada's money being used for ill. Elsime's investments were also misappropriated. And if these are the result of you turning a blind eye to Professor Callahan's behavioral...
You keep your mouth shut! Just who do you think you are? I don't care if you are student council president at...
I am here as a special advisor for Liberal's ZCF. I also serve as a negotiator representing the Epstein Foundation. In other words, I'm here to speak up against anything that threatens their interests, which this has. Now, do I have the right...
When will you grow a damn spine? The danger here isn't over. Anyone can see. And you still intend to do nothing after what happened to Callahan? Professor Hamilton left you in charge of Vern, of Basel. Don't you feel any shame?
In any event, we now have half a day before the cogs start turning. Even if we do nothing, the Calvardian government will see to it that matters are resolved. Knowing how egregiously my country's funds have been misused, I refuse to stand by and do... So, Arkwright Solutions. Might I enlist your services for the remainder of the... Of course, you can approach the task in whatever way best suits you, just as you did in Tharbad and have done many times before. My only true wish is that you put a stop to Almada's plans before they can bear fruit. Does this sound doable?
We'll be well compensated for this?
Qasim, why?
It's been some time, Farida. I hear you've been taking good care of my sister, Arkwright Solutions. As for you, Van, it's been 2 years, I believe. I understand you've greatly improved your use of the stun caliber and your martial arts. Reset mentioned as much. As your former instructor, that fills me with great pride.
In that, we are agreed. Still, while we might be providing our services and your weapon, I believe the contract between us to be an equal one. I hope that we can continue our fine partnership, Mr. Arkwright. Information on our concierge is class. However, if an approximate time frame will suffice, I suppose I can oblige. About a year ago. Still, I know she's in good hands with Associate Professor Archett. I also happen to bring some compatible parts, though I regret that Ms. Twinings will not be able to provide you with any more of her services for... Well, I apologize for meddling in... With that said, we must take our leave. We've negotiations with the Republican Army to it. As I mentioned during the conference, we've no intention of interfering in this crisis. Fascinated though I am by what a genius can achieve through an obsession that knows no bounds.
Qasim, wait!
There are a number of matters Abi and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them. Still, I can only assume it was the guidance of the flames and Arush. Battle is almost upon us, and I will be watching to see how...
Very.
As much as I'd love to write him off as an arrogant asshole, I can't get just how tough...
I'd say he's one of the strongest Jaegers who ever lived.
Hello.
I hope everything went well.
Thanks. Sounds like you pulled an all-nighter.
Looks like Zeros is up and running again. Fortunately for us, the damage for him wasn't so bad. I just wish I could say the same about Reset. Putting her back to the way she was is...
Please, don't be so down. First-rate care you've been giving me has stabilized my vitals
I'm relieved to hear...
Have you spoken to Mr. Thorn?
Did before coming here, yeah. He's as much of a questionable character. Their chief of security is the same old standoffish grump, too. You'd think it'd kill him to put on...
That's just how they are, I'm afraid.
It's fine, you know. You don't need to force yourself.
For what it's worth, her life isn't... The medicine you helped me with yesterday seems to have been working once...
She's right. It has really made this easy.
Good to hear. We sure didn't think it'd end up being used on you when we took that...
The artificial limbs that Mr. Thorndike brought with him are compatible with her too. That's not to say you shouldn't take it easy. Anything that involves the nervous system is a heavy burden. The best thing you can do for yourself right now is...
I will. Thank you. Though, I truly am sorry for not being able to support...
Don't sweat it. We can take things from here. Next time you wake up, you can bet we'll have good news to share.
I'll have to look forward to that then.
Sorry, but Why? Why did you risk your life to save? No one should have to put themselves through something like this over someone like me.
It was because you were just so dazzlingly...
What?
You have so many people who care about you. And you care about someone who's lost her bonds, memories, and even body. I'm a little jealous of all you have. So please, treat yourself like an irreplaceable treasure, not just for you, but for those who love you.
Wait! Please. If it's not too much to ask, could I keep helping you? I want to stop Professor Callahan and the devils who've done this to him by my own hand. No matter what it takes.
Sorry, but no can do.
I suppose that's the right decision after I landed Rosette in a hospital. I wasn't able to use Fio and Zeros at even half of their potential. If all I'm gonna be is a burden...
That ain't what I'm saying. You're no burden. We're gonna need you and your engineering know-how here for sure. But we're also not a charity. We only do favors for people if the client and price... You heard what Rosette said. If you did, then you should know what you gotta do. And where you went wrong.
You're right. I should never have done something that would upset the people who care about me. And I never will again. I just want to stop the chaos unfolding in Basel and the misuse of technology that created it. And if I'm gonna do that, it's not the help of the police or guild I need. As compensation, I can offer you my skills and expertise. I can also give you my word that I'll help Essie put Rosette back to the way she was as... Is that enough to make me a...
It sure is. We'd be happy to take that 4 SPG. We'll be counting on you now. Couldn't ask for better than a student of Professor...
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Promise me you'll take good care of him, okay? I'll be working around the clock too.
Promise. Thank you so much.
Time to get down to business.
This might be fundamentally different to what happened in Crossbell, but the orbital network and septium veins were used in the development of highly advanced technology. Basel City also has both, making it the perfect environment to